대칙. 하오다사 대 차규 치가 칙 대칙 past tense. 다디 키 첨보지도. 지당 먼저 빼나 별이 땅 별게 장디강라 아니 다 먼저 빼나 대 마음 타다 뒤숨기 칙된서 자칙된서 장고기 여러 신고기 여러 따페나 타다웨기 칙된서 값수 빼나 먼저 기타 칙 라탄지 여러 빼나 I am going to the store present tense 된지라 오실라 그래 나 총캉라 drogi 요 야나 나 총캉라 dro야 인다 나 총캉라 dro야 인 나 총캉라 drogi 요 나 총캉라 dro되기 요 or in future tense 나 총캉라 drogi or dro야 인 Droyayin is a little more immediate future. It's almost like you're setting out to go. I'm going. It's like the ing of going. But you're technically like just setting out. Like, where are you going? Oh, 나탄다 총캉라 droyayin. Or drogiya is more like every day I go, you know? 니니마 딱바 롭달라 drogiya versus 나탄다랑 총캉라 droyayin다. Drogiyin is more certainty. It's more future. Like, 나 별라 drogiyin. I will go to Tibet. Versus you've got your bags packed and you're on your way to the airport. And somebody says, 가와줘이, 나 별로줘이, 남탕라줘이. 남탕라줘이인데 그냥 섭섭신이로 러, 먼저 연결해보세요. So for example, actually, that's irrelevant. I was just giving you some background. We're really talking about past tense today, and there's something really important I want to say. 대식이 골라 키남법 솔라야, 직, 뱀마세식 쉬야케 전부지요. 네, 전부지요. 가르rel라나. 지당 먼저 아니, 빼나 직 벽에 담고 장뒤 가서 미 참마기다 대칙 세나 된다라오시 세고레스 직세기로와 얘기한다 저기. For example, 빼차잖아. I went to Tibet. 나 별라 침바인. 나 별라 침바인. I told him something. 니 콩라 직 셰바인. 니 콩라 직 러바인. I studied Chinese. But what I found, and I welcome anyone to correct me if they disagree, but what I've found just speaking Tibetan for this many years with Tibetan people is that the ba in the past tense is often removed and it's just shortened to the verb plus yin. For example, I told him something. I mean, I know it's not correct, right? Lai. It almost sounds like la yin, but it's not. It's lai. And the ba of lup gets swallowed. Ni kong la chik lai. Ni kong la chik lai. Ni lai. Ni sei. Ni kong la chik she. She yin. It's actually a past tense verb. You don't hear the she ba yin. Sometimes the ba is just removed, like a contraction. Or like in English, we say, I'm gonna go. Well, if you look up gonna in the dictionary, you're not gonna find it. You're going to find going, but you're not gonna find gonna. In the same way, past tense typically has the verb plus ba plus yin for first person past tense. And for third person and second person, it would be verb plus song or verb plus pare and many other verbs, but I'm not gonna go into the other conjunctions now. So let's just go to straight past tense. You want to sound a little more relaxed, right? So let's say you say, I asked a question to the Lama. So you want to use your humilific verb forms. Ni Lama la kandi jik shu yin. Sha should be shu sa shu, past tense of shua. Ba yin, shu ba yin, or shu yin. Now, another interesting thing is you're always taught that the past tense of the verb droa, to go, is chimpa. And that is correct. But I have heard more droyins than chimpayins in these many years that I've been doing Tibetan studies. So, I actually hear more people saying, nga tsongkana droyin. I went to the store. And then you're like, what? Droyin? Really? Is that a construction? Actually, that's how it's said oftentimes. Nga kirang la kabar tayin. 이네 키랑 약장 마송. 카bar yarle mason, yakjang mason. Ni kiran la kabar mambotain. I called you a lot of times, but you didn't answer. Ni kiran la kabar petema mambotain. Ni kiran yakjang mason. Ni kiran la kabar tengma mambo many times. Tain, tangwayin. But we don't say tangwayin, you say tain. Verb plus yin. Oftentimes that makes it direct past tense. Now, there are subtle differences. For example, how to say, okay, before we get there, I'm so bad about staying organized. Let's just stick with this first. And on my next video, I'll do more different things. Anyway, okay, let's go through this. I would like to say, I went to the temple to offer the water bowls. Okay, let's review our vocab. Temple, plakang. Water bowls, yunchap. Offer, tulwa. So, we're combining two verbs and we're past tensing it directly, okay? I went to the temple to offer water bowls. Or, I went to offer butter lamps to the temple. I went to the kitchen to cook dinner, to cook food. Okay, now let's get rid of droyin, because I'm going to anger all the grammaticians out there. Let's go to a different past tense. How about, I told my sister not to... No. I told my sister. How does that? Older sister, aja. Younger sister, singmo. Since I have a younger sister, I say singmo a lot more than aja. Okay. Nge singmo lalai. I told my sister. Oh my god, you don't even know how many times I've needed this sentence. Okay. Nge singmo lalai. Dende chigi yomarta. You shouldn't do that. Dende chigi yomare. Chigi yomarta. You shouldn't do that. Da! Exclamation point. Dende chigi yomarta. Okay, so that's obviously leading into another topic of the you shouldn't do. chegi yomare. Or kala tsubo sagyu yomare. You shouldn't eat coarse food like salads and, you know, like raw food. Pola nugure. It will hurt your stomach. Or for example, you shouldn't say all kinds of random things. Vanessa, you shouldn't be like Vanessa. Vanessa, she says all kinds of, you know, random shit. Random, or all kinds of this or that. Okay, the iPhone de takwarishin amchola jarne shagi omare kainsna di pe lokser pe dukchen chi yore. Lokser radiation. Lokser la chik level adona yabu yomash. There's a chick iPhone de takwarishin beje chi yomare kapla beje tangore mato takwarishin amchola nyane de yomare. Amchola jarne shagi yomare jarne. So anyway, I'm just giving like random examples of the yuyomare construction. Verb yuyomare, verb, whatever that is going to be, root verb plus yuyomare, you shouldn't do. Oh, I have a good one, and it combines some of our lessons. Jutsu cholak tangwa to waste time. Jutsu time, cholak tangwa to waste. Ooh, that freaked me out. That was just Kathleen's sprinkler system. I'm like, what? Karachis. Okay. Jutsu cholak tangi yomata. Jutsu cholak mama, jima. If you waste time, later on you will have regret. To have regret. To get means to arise. So the way to say is you will have regret is Okay, but anyway, back to past tense, because that's what we're supposed to be talking about in this segment. Past tense. I made 3 tormas. Ni torma sum zui. Ni torma sum chai. I combed my hair. Actually, that's a lie in my case. Past tense words.